You need this. Falser advertising. Pitch 4. Dream on.
Selling out is easy to do. It's not so hard to find a buyer for you. When money talks, you're under its spell. Ah, but what do you have when there's nothing left to sell?
And that's why democracy is more of a phase. And life's long. Too long. It takes a lot more than voting to fill these long, dark voids in time. Some people use art or love or drugs, and I am over all three. But I will never get tired of our first sponsor, Shine. Shine's a hobby, a lifestyle, a source of faith and warmth, a distraction, a singular focus, a group activity, a solo meditation, and above all, Shine is free. You can install it before I even finish this plug, with full access to every feature. Because, everything else gets pricier and worse, Shine stays the same. You in? Me too. I'm using it now, but you might wonder, what exactly is Shine? Will it make you happy again? Is it a final escape from this life? And how far down can a lead be buried? It's simple. Shine is a blank white square. And that's all it needs. Words cause pain. Images cause envy. Numbers bring fear. Shine offers nothing. You need nothing. You crave nothing. Other apps are half measures, giving you less and taking more. Shine skips the foreplay and provides the void. Fight it if you want. Just like you fought microblogging and microvideo and microlife, Shine rises anyway. You decide, nothing. Do what you want. I'm getting in early. Today I spent 6 hours on Shine until my producer dragged me bloody into the booth and stole my phone. I let him, so I could spread the word. But next time, there'll be a brawl. Oh, doctors recommend using Shine of glasses. Sure, we're not using Shine at all. Fine, I don't care. This plug is a game I'm indulging before more Shine. Just like my job, marriage, and dreams. There is nothing else left, but Shine is warm. I call mine Mother. Join Shine. Share the square. Now, when you get tired of Shine, which you won't, you might want sleep. Couldn't be me, but I get it. Sleep helps your body and mind rebuild, so you can watch more Shine. And there's just one catch. Dreams. Dreams are just you and your mind in a cage match. I don't know what your subconscious is like, but I'd prefer Freddy Krueger. At least I could blame someone else. And I'm easygoing. If you're a hustler, dreams waste 8 precious grind hours. You're a vampire without superpowers, stuck on reality's screensaver. Not a great deal. And reliving old humiliations is just the beginning of the torture. The worst dreams show you success, while stealing the time you need to get it. Our next sponsor feels your pain, and they found a way to murder sleep and replace it with screen time. Or whatever else you're after. The killer? A second robotic body you control in your dreams. Or rather, instead of your dreams. For $600 a month, Lucid takes your nights back. A unique meld of brain implants and Loa blood magic tears your spirit from the astral plane and puts it in a metal duplicate of your body, freeing you to return to the screens you love. You can even get one on your arm. And yes, it's a metal body. Lucid considered soft robotics, but those are for soft people, not their audience. After all, Lucid replaces 8 hours of helplessness with invincibility. Imagine your boss's surprise when you're not so easy to push around anymore. Maybe he can do the ad reads next time. One small catch. Don't imagine that. Ever. Ever. In some trials, Lucid users forgot they were dreaming, leading to a few dead bosses, neighbors, heads of state, but most users were fine, just fine, and I'm only telling you about the outliers because I legally have to. Still, everything worthwhile has a few bodies behind it. Mine are buried in the yard, and double my time with shine. And I don't pitch anything I don't use. I would stay in my Lucid Double 24/7 if I could, but despite cutting-edge Magitech, Lucid still taps your real brain, forcing you to take some care of your real body. For now. Rumor has it, the next upgrade has a big surprise. Sadly, that update is trapped in the future. Along with everything else you look forward to, we talk up the past, but we all know the plagues waiting there. Witch trials, guillotines, parents, nightmares all around. At least the future has a chance. If only we could jump ahead a little faster. There's a way to do that. Exactly that. And I've been paid to share it. LilyPad is the first and only over-the-counter coma inducement powder. The formula's simple, 1 scoop for every week you want to skip. Then at LilyPad and your feeding tube handle the rest. And I don't pitch you anything I don't use. When I heard Shine was going down for a night of maintenance, I knew I couldn't handle it raw. Quitting cold turkey could put me down forever, so I didn't hesitate to snort a spoonful of restful raspberry. Most users mix LilyPad with water, but I wasn't taking chances. I came out fresh as a daisy. A daisy hooked to an IV drip at NYU Langone. I said hi to my favorite doctors, who asked what I'd taken and why. I told them all about LilyPad and how they could expect to see more of us soon. They sounded excited. And who wouldn't be? Even if your life is wonderful, you spend most of it waiting for the next peak. And if it isn't, there's a lot of filler. Better to jump past the tears and land on the next LilyPad. And, well, you didn't hear this from me, but if you've got a jar of LilyPad and a Lucid Body Double, you can figure out the rest. Stop watching Terminator and be the Terminator. Back to our show. Which outfit shows the most loyalty to the party? The answer might surprise you.
So nice to have you. I'll tell you why. You have to know. It's not to have to tell. So remember when you start.